Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th annual 2019 Fantasy LAN League preview show. I am your host, Onion Boy. What an offseason we have had. Friendships have been tested, jaws have been put on the line, and the question on everyone's mind is who is going to snap and kill someone first. I think we can all agree though, we're all hoping Kevin kills himself. So let's dive into our team previews and week 1 matchups, starting off conveniently with our first matchup of the week. It is team owners John Rydlinski going up against Johnny Boyd, the battle of the Johns, the battle of the medical professionals. John is coming off a back-to-back championship run. Will he put Johnny in the backseat of the Honda Civic and have his way with him, or will Johnny take a big first step in ending the drought? Please end the drought. Next matchup between two former champions, we've got Nico Santos, voted as most delicious to cook and eat by the league, up against DJ Bakemaster Hedward Hedger Baketar Slang Daddy D. Baker barely finishing just outside of the Onion last year, will hope to have a return to glory, or finish right around dead last. There really doesn't seem to be any in between with him. And Nico is hoping he can draft a team that will be just as delicious as he is. Our third matchup doesn't really need an introduction of the great rivalries in sports. You've got Yankees, Red Sox, Ohio State, Michigan, Packers, Bears, and of course, Carlos versus Kevin. Now, the original matchup of the week that spawned a heavy dose of pedophilia into the chat will once again be put to the test in week 1. Will Kevin win a playoff game? I doubt it. Did he get exceedingly lucky last year? Yes. Kevin least points against Burkhart, who is being projected by the experts as the #1 spot for the Onion, will go against perennial playoff contender Carlos in a matchup that never disappoints. Next up, Sonny versus Peter. Convicted rapist Peter McConnell will look to repeat last year's rape of fellow team owner John Boyd. All owners need to be on watch. Do not go down any dark text messages with Pete McConnell. Beware of him in Discord. He will try to rape you. As for Sonny, what can you say other than he is the best the league has to offer? Never one to get into fights in the chat, always bringing his A game. He is truly the gold standard of the LAN League. We'll hope he can keep his cheeks clenched as Peter tries to force his way in week 1. Moving on, we've got Blake versus Will McConnell. Everything is just Boyd drought this and Boyd drought that, and meanwhile, Blake hasn't ever made the playoffs. I'm just saying, I'm just kind of lobbing that one out there. Will's teams, I don't think have ever gone past the first round. It's fine, I can take it, but sometimes things need to be said. Anyways, Will is hosting the draft, so thank you, sorry, but I sure hope the way he drafted this past Sunday is not how he plans to draft this weekend. And as for Blake, is it a drought if you've never been there? I'm not God. I don't know. We'll find out in a few short weeks. Our final week 1 matchup, another league classic between the Onion champion myself and 2-time league champion Will Hambridge. Will looking to have a good shot in this one, as my first round pick is sure to spontaneously explode on the first play from scrimmage. But it's a new season. What the heck? I've got Onion in my blood. Call me Shrek. That'll do it for the 8th annual 2019 Fantasy LAN League preview show. I'll see you all on Saturday.